Dr. Andy McGuire came to Ottumwa to promote her candidacy for Democratic nominee and give a helping hand to the Blessing Soup Kitchen.
I like what she's doing for people in Ottumwa, for people who need help. This is what we should be doing in Iowa. That's the kind of governor I want to be, but it's people like her on the ground who are actually doing the work.
She made a stop at Top Hat Coffee Shop beforehand to discuss common issues with the community.
Right now, I think everybody knows somebody who's suffering from either mental health struggles, substance abuse, or addiction. I know I've had some personal experience in our family and our friends. And so everybody knows somebody, but we're 50th in mental health beds in Iowa.
She said it's important to have plans and not just tell people what's wrong. With her history in the medical field, McGuire puts an emphasis on mental health and other medical issues.
What I'd like to do with my plan is make sure we have community mental health resources available for people before they're in crisis, so that we can take care of them when they need it, and we don't have those resources right now. That's what my plan talks about, how to get more resources, more beds, more providers, and pay for it, and do more in our schools, more in our correctional facilities. It really is a start on this crisis, and so many people are suffering. We have to make this a priority.
In response to Senator Bolton's decision to drop from the race, she says as a woman and mother, she wants everyone to feel safe in Iowa.
I just think sexual harassment and misconduct can never be tolerated. And so I think people need to be held accountable. And I hope this is a moment where we can talk about changing the culture that has happened. It's in the State House, but it's obviously other places. And I know I have 5 daughters, and I want to make sure my daughters grow up to be safe and not feel like they can be accosted anywhere they are. I want to make sure they feel like they're not going to be harassed or have any kind of abuse to them when they're out, when they're in the workplace, any place. We have to change that culture, and I hope this is a moment where we can start to talk about changing the culture. I will be a leader to say we cannot have this kind of harassment and misconduct anymore in our society.
McGuire is one of 5 candidates running for the Democratic nomination at the primary on June 5th. For Ottumwa Radio, this is Erin Fraser.